$1,500,000,000. Now that means we got to get out of this room, okay, and we got to pour it on like we've never poured it on in our entire life in the next few months, because we might miss it by 50 million if we don't get busy, okay? But we need that 1,500,000,000. Do you understand why we need that? Write this down. It sounds better. It's part of our history. It's going to be part of our story that helps us get people in, write this down, easier. Every year in Herbalife has been easier. Every year. So we have to pour it on so we can hit 1.5 billion so we can make it easier. Okay? Then I'm going to show you guys, okay, over the next couple of days, how we're going to hit 2.1 billion next year. Write that down, because that's what we're going to do, okay? If you guys do it, it's irrelevant. I am going to do 2.1 billion. Do you understand? I am going to do 2.1 billion. We're going to show you the products, okay, that's happening over the next year. Okay, we're going to show you that. We're going to show you the countries that are going to be happening, okay? We're going to show you how we're ethically going to do it, okay? We're going to show you that, okay? We're going to become best friends here this weekend, okay? But we're going to show you this weekend how we're going to get to $5 billion, okay? $5 billion. $5 billion. $5 billion is what's going to be happening. And I'm going to get the $5 billion, period. Okay? This kid is going to $5 billion. Now, again, if you guys decide to get in on this, okay, great. Because let me tell you how much money you're going to be making at $5 billion. Write this down. Put down your total income that you're making per month right now. Write that down, everybody. Karsten, everybody. Okay. No, don't think. Right. Do as I say. Don't think. I know how to make millions, okay? I'm going to teach you guys how to make millions this weekend. I don't want you to think. I want you to listen and do, okay? That's what's going to happen, okay? And we're all going to get seriously rich. Write down how much you're making right now. At $5 billion, you're going to be making a minimum of 5 times what you're making right this moment. Write that figure down. Stare at it. Get a feeling of it. Where could you be living? Hawaii. What kind of houses could you guys have? What kind of clothes could you be having? How many cars could you have? Okay? At only 5 times. Now, some of you, okay, some of you are going to be making 10 times what you're making right now. 10, write it down. 10 times, write that figure down. Get a feeling of what that looks like. 10 times what you're making right now. Do you understand that at $5 billion, there's going to be $50 million in just the 1% pie? $50 million. Do you know how much money that is? There's going to be people at $5 billion, okay, that get $5 and $6 million, okay, in just the pot. You see, some people are making 10 times. There will be someone at $5 billion. There will be a couple of people that are making about 20 times what they're making right this moment. Why do I know that? Because I know exactly what everybody's making right now at $1 billion. You see, I know all your guys' incomes, every single person, okay? And it's going to happen. And it's going to be unbelievable when it happens. The whole world, gang, is going to be open in about the next 5 years. the entire world, okay? And we're going to get the products that we have currently in all the existing countries. We're going to get the other countries opened up with the regular product line and then come back and get them all the products. Then we're going to show you this weekend the new products that we're going to get involved with over this year and the next year. We're going to show you that. This is not for everybody to show, okay, but we're going to show you guys, okay? And we're going to do the $5 billion plan, and it's going to be absolutely unbelievable. And let me tell you, that's where I'm going, okay? The biggest money that's ever been made in this company is going to be made between here and $5 billion. The next money is going to be made from then to $20 billion. You guys are looking at the Microsoft of nutrition. Nutrition Gates, yes. We're going to also do something that's a little different because we're going to work. Okay, I'm going to work this weekend. My Chairman's Club members are going to help get you guys, okay? And we're going to do everything we can to teach you guys how to make millions, okay? And remember, if 50% of the room became millionaires last time, look at how many millionaires we got this time. 50% of this 600-person room, okay? Millionaires. What a story that's going to be, okay? But we're not going for 50% of the room. We're going for 100% of the room like we did in Palm Springs. Some of those guys, yes, everybody. Everybody. Some of those few didn't get it because of circumstances, okay? There's no testimonials, nothing was happening, okay? There was a different set of circumstances in the first room. This room doesn't have that set of circumstances. We got the products of the century, okay? If we didn't do anything else, and we just had our products, we could get the $5 billion if we kept talking long enough and just kept doing, okay? Yes, yes. We've got the marketing plan of the century. Now, I don't know if you know this, okay, but we pay out, write this down, 30% more than any other direct sales company in the world. Now, I know some of you may doubt that because of the way some people have come to you and they've shown you the 10% on the first level, the 8% on the second level, the this percent on the this level, and so on and so forth. But listen, I know all the marketing plans that are out there. They've got their point values, and they pay on wholesale, or they pay on different numbers, and when you look at it and trickle it all down, okay, all down. And by the way, you're going to have a brochure at the summit that's going to show you every company, okay, every company, every company. So, we're the best. We're the best, right?